First Alert Weather with Chief Meteorologist Brad Travis.
A break in the rain right now. Temperatures falling into the upper 50s, and the lower the temperatures fall, the more likely it is to see fog out there. And we're starting to fog up in Pulaski, across the Bankhead National Forest, Smith Lake, starting to see quite a bit of fog. Also seeing some fog in Gunnersville, even though it's not showing that there. Albertville reporting fog occasionally, but the visibility really dropping below a mile and close to zero in some parts of Coleman County. I expect this fog to spread across the area. Here's a look at Lake Gunnersville. It's starting to fog up, so the issue tomorrow morning may not be rain, it may be fog out there, so be aware of that. There's no rain, and we've got the classic ground clutter pattern around the radar in Jackson County indicating fog developing too. One of the main reasons the fog is a lot worse down in Coleman County and down to Smith Lake and Hamilton. These are rainfall totals since Monday. Many areas here have seen 5 to 8 inches of rain. That is a lot of rain there. And in our neck of the woods, a little bit farther north, we're looking at a lot of 1 to 2 inch and even some 2 to 3 inch totals, especially as you get up here towards Hazel Green, Harvest, Monrovia, Madison, about 1.5 inches, and north side of Decatur near Tanner, about 2.5 inches. And we go over here farther to the east, less rain across parts of DeKalb County and Scottsboro into Jackson County. So we are going to fill some of these holes. We're going to see some very heavy rain tomorrow with stronger storms in the afternoon. We've got a break right now, and most of this activity you see in Mississippi, it's just kind of circling around. We're waiting on a strong upper air disturbance that's currently over Kansas. That's going to move through here during the afternoon hours tomorrow, and ahead of it, we could warm up into the mid 80s, and that's just going to provide a lot of fuel for these bigger thunderstorms. Severe threats low. I wouldn't be surprised with a few severe thunderstorm warnings tomorrow for the potential for hail and an isolated damaging wind gust. But in reality, I think we're mainly looking at pea to dime size hail with the stronger storms. These storms will be prolific lightning producers, and you could get about 1 inch of rain in 30 minutes time. Here's 6 o'clock in the morning. Can't rule out a few spotty showers, but overall, I think a drier forecast than the last couple of mornings. Notice as we get past the lunch hour, our temperatures well into the upper 70s and low 80s. So I think with more sunshine here, we're easily going to reach the upper 70s and mid 80s in some areas. Notice how things start to fire up here around between 2 and 5 o'clock. We'll continue to see new showers and thunderstorms, very heavy rain. Now, not everyone's going to be covered at the same time, but I do think we're going to see quite a round of thunderstorms. A lot of lightning here, especially into the metro area during the early evening hours. That'll eventually rain itself out as we cool the atmosphere. But wait, there's more. There's Thursday and Friday, more scattered showers and thunderstorms. Some of you will see over 4 inches of rain by the end of the week. We'll have to watch for flash flooding tomorrow evening as well. And then we get right back to it. Over the weekend, looking good is Talladega weekend. I think Talladega itself Sunday looks dry. Down south, it's Panoply weekend as well. The weather looks improving over the weekend, but I can't rule out a shower, thunder shower for Saturday, but I think we're trending in the right direction. Next week looks nice.
Well, it's not going to stop the party in downtown Huntsville.
It sure won't. And we won't have any tornado warnings. I don't see that, so that's good.
Good. But for tomorrow, we want to see the sun, but the sun may be
the
a
sun's
bad
going to
thing.
fuel some big storms. The tomato plants are going to love it.
Yeah.
That's
the upside.
Yeah.
All right, thanks.